Now let's try to solve the problem that is getting created over here. So here the problem is what, that we don't know that when the processor will put the thread into the sleep, means stop its execution and start the execution of the another thread. So sometimes it happens that this statement has been executed and then the thread gets into the sleep mode, or the some that operating system is executing another thread. Okay, and that's why that we are getting the that unexpected sequence of the output. Okay, so how can we achieve this? So to achieve this, there is one way, and this particular method technique is known as the synchronization. Okay, so let me show you that what we can do. So here, let me create one function, and the function is like this, that void do increment is the function. Okay, and in this function we are going to have this implementation. Okay, so here I'm going to copy this, cut this from function A and going to put it over here. Okay, and also I'm going to remove this from here and going to put it over here. Okay, right, and now, sorry, this should be cyan. Okay, this should not be purple. Okay, now obviously we are going to do the increment or decrement, but that we will do by just by checking this. Okay, so I'm just copying this over here, that the thread A is going to execute this and thread B is going to execute the another one. Okay, so this is not the solution. Okay, right, even though that any one thread can start its execution and can do that, right? But what else I can do, that here I can use one keyword called synchronize. Okay, so what will happen over here, here this synchronize keyword will put a lock. That means that whosoever thread start calling this method. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just I'm going to call this method from this function, like do increment. Okay, in both of the function here also. Okay, so what will happen, that both of the thread will call this particular method. Okay, but what will happen, the one particular thread, let's say the thread A start executing this method, at that time it will put a lock, so the another thread would not able to execute or call, or sorry, execute this method. Okay, and when once the thread will finish the execution of this function, then it will release a lock so that other thread can start the execution, and this is how the synchronous execution of the thread would happen. Okay, so let me show you that. Now here you are going to have this particular execution in some ordering. Okay, so that is what you can do. Okay, so now rather than having this statements over here. Okay, so let me have this statement also inside that method. Okay, I'm just having this do increment method over here. Okay, let me put this into the curly brace and just pasting the statement over here. I'm going to copy this also. Yeah, it's Jan. Okay, okay, now it will put or print the message in some sequence. Let's see that. So now here you can see that the function is running by thread. Okay, and we are getting the message in a sequence. Okay, so this is how we have synchronized. Okay, so what we have done, we have put the common code into a block called synchronized block, so that in this synchronized block at a time only one thread can execute all the statement and do some sort of proper printing of the message. That's it for this video.